those relationships are very important, and I think that's the beginning of where we can actually start to make a change, especially in kids' lives. So,
It makes sense.
yeah,
I mean, that's the generation.
yeah, and it makes sense too, because most homes are broken at this point.
Mm.
Just because people, oh, I'm gonna trap him. Let me trap you right quick,
Yeah.
and that ain't even what you're supposed to do. Like, quit having kids with people you trying to trap or you trying to do whatever. Kid ain't gonna keep no man. I mean, that's just gonna make it worse. But yeah, fixing all that and trying to stop raising women, stop trying to raise boys into men. We women, we can't do this.
So, what you think about the P Diddy and Cassie situation? To change up the subject a little bit.
I can see, like, doing like little research on it or whatever. I can see her perspective, like, as being a woman and at 18, 19, you don't know what you're doing still. You still trying to figure out life. Getting with somebody who is older like that, that's in the industry, this in the industry or whatever though, I can kind of see how she was, I'm gonna say she was blinded. She probably was doing things she probably thought she was never gonna do, but she was blinded by the whole situation. Oh, look who this is. Look who this is.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Why you ain't sue none of them that you had babies with, and when you was a little girl, you was a juvenile. I mean, saying,
and true,
yeah,
true.
yeah, because you just justified why men could have sex with little girls.
But to me, it's like, being as an adult, really thinking about it, like, that was wrong, But in my perspective of things, it's like, what is that going to bring me? This is this many years later. What is that going to do for me now? There's no reason in reopening something that happened back then. And I guess the only difference is I don't get no money out of the situation. I don't get anything from it. Now I can see some people, they might look at it different, like, oh, I need a closure. I have a child by a man that's older than me. I had a child by a man when I was a teenager that was in his 20s. And it was always, I never thought about it like that until I got older. But at the same time, why do I need to bring that up? What's it going to solve for me?
So why is it that being the fact that Cassie was old enough to spread her wings?
She was 19.
She done it for 10 years.
Yeah.
She slept with different dudes while he watched. Did whatever it was that he asked her to do.
Yeah.
He didn't handcuff her to the bed for weeks. He didn't put her in a dungeon, told her, you better not bring your ass out. He fed her. She rode in the nicest cars. She did the nicest things. What happened?
And that's why I said it was her mind frame. She wasn't mature at the time. I feel like at 18, 19, you still got a lot of growing to do. A lot. And I think what she was doing, she felt like she was doing what he wanted her to do. And then as an adult, she probably really thought about it. Like, wait a minute, I was doing this and I was doing that, and that was wrong,
For sure.
Kind of same situation like me, like, dang, like, what was I doing? But in some aspects, if there's other things, I'm going to point him out. Like, I guess it's different because people look at him as like he's a public figure, but people look at him like, oh gosh, like he's the best, he's this. Oh, we're gonna put him on a silver platter and be like, hey, he's like, yeah, this is a good role model. So I guess like in different situations it's different. She probably felt like, I'm gonna call him out for who he is. But at the same time, you could have called him out instead of going to court, taking him to court and settling on something. What does the money do for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is money gonna do for you?
What was her logistics though? What I mean, I didn't understand, I don't understand the whole case period though, because it just makes me feel like women always will have the upper hand on a man.
In most cases, yeah, and that's like I said too. It's like she was trying to knock him down. I know not too long ago, remember they was like, he had this big thing where they had a celebration for him or whatever, like trying to boost him up as a man, like, yeah, this is a great man, this is whatever. And it's like, now it's like, okay, I'm a gonna put you on blast real quick. Not saying that's what happened, but that's what
Right.
happens to a lot of people who are in the
Right.
industry. Oh, they think you so great. I'm gonna show them the real you,
Uh.
and we never really know the real them anyway because we're not there. We don't know exactly what happened when them two was together alone. She could have liked it for all we don't know. I mean,
10 years.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know what was going on
She
for 10
liked it.
years. I didn't do that for 10 years.
She liked
Like,
it.
you know what I'm saying? But
She liked it.
but I'm just saying, like, it had to be something.
You didn't ever take out charges? You
It took
didn't
how many
ever
years?
for nothing?
Exactly.
You having sex with other men and you gonna charge him for it? Because you say if I was in a relationship,
Yeah.
right? And I'm telling a woman like, so I'm trying to pull a threesome. You know what I'm saying? I said, but I just want you to watch me do it. You know what I mean? And she was like, anything to make you happy. And then, those you let me pick up the two girls. Okay, you coming on with two badass girls, right? I'm having sex. We doing everything, right? Why would I'm gonna take out papers on you for sitting over there watching me do this with them after I agreed to it? Because if I didn't agree to it, I'd be like, man, no. I know that's what I said I wanted, but no,
But
you
yeah,
really
but
was
that's-
serious. I ain't gonna have no threesome in front of you, right?
Yeah, but now
Come on
that's
now.
why, how so many people are so quick. Oh, you gotta sign this contract. You gotta sign this contract. Because you don't know
Smart.
what nobody's intention is. People try to sue you for the stupidest stuff.
It's smart.
Oh, let me sue you because this sandwich ain't as long as it's supposed to be.
Ooh,
Like, what?
ooh, and then figure out a way to win.
Yeah.
Huh?
And I think in that situation that we're talking about, I think the person did win. Because,
See?
it's supposed to be this long, but
Uh-huh.
mine, when I pulled out the ruler, it was this long.
See what I'm talking about?
Like, oh,
See what I'm
God.
talking about? See, that's unreal. That's unreal.
But people are always looking for a come up. Not saying that's their situation, but a lot of people are always looking for a come up. She could have did it, like, she could have really cared about him, but she was too young to really know what love was.
Right.
She might have came from a broken home. She might have whatever. So she might have really thought his intentions were pure, but when she got older, they really weren't. And she really felt some type of way because she felt like she was degraded, She did the wrong thing. But at the same time, what does suing him have to do with it? You didn't solve nothing. You made it worse.
Just to get some money. You went through all of that just to get a few dollars. Anyway, we're glad that everyone tuned in to the show. Please like, subscribe, share, tell people, chime in, voice your opinions, safe place to whatever it is that you want to say. We know it's a lot of haters out there that's going to hate, though, but we're doing our thing already, though, even if you know it or not, So just continue to support, show your support, and until the next time, we're